What up, it's Chris from LaserLemming.com, and this video is being filmed from my car because it's fresh news coming at you live, and I wanted to make sure I can get on it as soon as possible. The news is that Kinect 2 will no longer be required to be plugged into the Xbox One in order for the Xbox One to work. This is big news because a lot of people, myself included, were giving Microsoft shit because they were forcing the Kinect to be functioning in order for the Xbox One to work. And the reason we're giving them shit for it is because of privacy concerns, mostly. Because nobody wants the NSA or the government or anybody to have access into your living room at free will. And make no mistake, if it's still plugged in, if you still have that camera plugged in, NSA still has easy gateway into your living room. So keep that in mind if you do reactivate it. And another thing, don't think that Microsoft isn't going to get you to activate the Kinect every single time they can. First of all, the user interface, the dashboard, they want you to be swiping and talking to your TV saying Xbox, what channel, what's on HBO, blah, 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 blah. So they're already fully integrating the Kinect, and they're going to gimp the dashboard as much as possible without it. So if you're just using the controller, they're going to constantly be nagging you to activate the Kinect. Make no mistake about it. And they're not going to just do that with the dashboard. They're going to do it with every first-party game. They're going to be encouraging every third-party game to do the same. So while the Xbox One can technically turn on and function on a basic level without the Kinect, don't think that they're not going to be constantly nagging you to plug it in and turn it on every single time they can. And you will. If you have an Xbox One and you're playing games, there's going to be times when the game will say, hey, I can't do this without Kinect. And that might just be for the microphone, not necessarily for the motion stuff, but it's going to say, hey, we need Kinect. And you're going to say, all right, activate it. And you're going to forget about it. So if you get on the Xbox One and the Kinect 2, just keep in mind that they want you to forget about it. They want you to forget it's there because they want you to keep it plugged in, and they want you to keep using the Xbox One as a media center while the Kinect is watching you. Remember, I talked about it earlier. Marketing money. That's what's going on, and it's big news because people were pissed, and this is almost like the last straw to get a lot of people to turn around. A lot of people say, hey, cool, you dropped the online requirement. Cool, I can buy used games now. All you need to do is get rid of this Kinect requirement. Now, every Xbox One is still going to come with Kinect in the box because it's going to be a $500 console still, because Microsoft doesn't want Kinect 2 to become a secondary accessory that's not supported by developers. As long as it's in the box, they can guarantee that everybody has one. That's more marketing money. That's more people using the Kinect. And that's what they want. So while the console will still function, because I think Microsoft knew that they had no possible way they can guarantee that the NSA wouldn't be looking in your living room through your console. They promised that they would fight it, but if you look at their history, they've done nothing but bend over for the NSA. So the only thing they could do is allow you to unplug it. That's the only thing they can do. And they finally did that. So if you still really want an Xbox One, this is good news for you, but make no mistake, Microsoft is going to be encouraging and pushing and nagging you to use it anyway. And you will. But that's all for today. I hope I got another video coming out. I'll put it out tomorrow. It's about Sega and Atlas. But in the meantime, subscribe for more, like it, share it, whatever you want to do. See you in the next one.